He's a great joy when we come home from shopping because when we open the door, he jumps right up and greets us as we come in the door.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look, he give me kisses. Aw.
Look at that. Kisses right away.
They're just like people. They got feelings.
You spoil babies, you might as well spoil them.
When you're stroking a pet, your blood pressure is automatically lowered. And I know I read some articles where they said that some forecasters predict that in time to come that they're going to prescribe pets just like they do other medication.
It was the right prescription for Ruth and Herman Hostreiter of North Tonawanda, who went to the SPCA and adopted Buttons, a 3-year-old poodle, and for Gloria and Alex Stakoviak of Buffalo, who added 3-year-old Princess, a collie terrier mix, to their family. They responded to an adoption pet program sponsored by the Purina Company to provide pets for senior citizens. Jerry Chambers of the Volunteer Services of the SPCA coordinates the program.
Anyone who is 60 years of age or older is eligible. There are certain qualifications, of course, but usually they are the basic qualifications for pet adoption. One of the things I wanted to stress that income, had nothing to do with it. I mean, it depends on them qualifying as to a comfortable home and as long as they were going to agree to the care for the animal. Naturally a good diet, exercise.
Is there any fee? Who pays for the shots and the initial vet care?
They're funding the program, and they will pay for the adoptions. They give the people a starter kit of a collar, a leash, their water bowls and food bowls, their food. They pay for the initial physical of the animal, their rabies shot, their heartworm check. It really is a marvelous program. The cats, too, they are checked for feline leukemia.
Where do you find your clients, and how many have responded so far?
Oh, goodness, we've had, well, actually, there's only 10 adoptions per month that are allowed. And we had no trouble placing 10 adult dogs last month. And the dogs were special, and equally so were the people.
What prompted you to go to the SPCA to get another dog? I mean,
Because we missed our Sandy.
Yeah.
We were living in Buffalo then, and somebody poisoned it in the yard with some food. And it got, what do they call it, liver disease. And it cost me $89 just for medicine. And then the dog died right in his arms on the way to the SPCA.
Yeah, that was a sad one.
tell me how you first found Buttons there and what your reaction was.
When I
We saw, we fell in love with it.
Yeah, I saw it coming down the line. I said to my wife, I said, boy, that looks like a little snowball to me.
She's almost like a reincarnating of my other dog. She does the same thing. She likes the same kind of food. She likes to sleep on the bed.
Jump on your lap, and when you're watching TV, she sit on your lap, and you want you to pet her steady.
And she's very, very, very obedient. She does everything you're supposed to tell her to do.
They're finding out more and more the benefits of pets. Really, for some, it's not only companionship, it's security. It's a bridge to new relationships. I mean, some of these people are shy with an animal. I mean, you take a walk around the block, you're going to be talking to about 5 or 10 people before you return home.
We see the senior citizen being helped by adopting a pet. How about the pet itself? Is the pet helped in any way?
They, too, I'm sure, will be living longer. I know many of these people that have made applications, their animals have lived to be 15, 17 years old. Maybe these dogs would not have had a chance for a good life. These animals are loved, they're happy. I mean, they give their love unconditionally, and they're non-judgmental. In a human relationship, sometimes there's strings attached. With a pet, there is not.
We have a lot of senior citizens that may be watching this show out there that are alone. Now, what kind of advice would you give them?
Get him a dog or a small cat or something, to keep them occupied. Something that will give them the love and affection that they're looking for.
Yeah, and then not only that, but I think it'd keep the sickness away, too, because they have someone to worry about.
They got something to do, some responsibility.
It gives them something to do. It gives them a purpose in life, because they feel at that particular time that they're not wanted by anybody. They don't have anybody. Maybe their family isn't close-knit. Maybe
Or they live too
they just
far.
feel sorry for themselves, you know? Maybe they can't drive a car anymore. And it gives them something to look at, you know, it really does.
Get a dog.
Get a dog.
Get a dog.
Great comfort
So the
and joy.
kind of dog that they like. You know, if it's a small dog, if they're elderly and they can't handle a big dog, get a small dog. And they will be very, very happy and very contented because we are.
Yes, we are. We certainly are. It takes
And,
your troubles off, your sickness and everything
yeah.
else, you know, your heart
Yeah.
trouble and things, you know what I
See,
mean?
and we just love it. We love every hair on its head. Yeah, it's a pretty little baby.
I tell you, we got a little spoiled little puppy here.